When I think about what it means to live in this country as a woman or a gender diverse person, the first thing that comes to my mind is how many of us are still negotiating for rights that should ordinarily belong to us. I want you to picture this. You have a body that carries the weight of pregnancy, a body that faces health risks. Yet someone who does not live your life believes they should decide what happens to it. That is reality here. I talk about reproductive rights because this is not just another one of those many theories for us. It is life. Women and gender diverse people deal with real reproductive health issues, real pregnancies, real dangers. So the question is simple. If we are the ones who live with these realities, why should anyone else hold the power to decide for us? The lack of access to safe abortion is not a small issue. It shows up in the number of the young girls who die from unsafe procedures. It shows up in the number of women who should be in school or building a life they want, but end up trapped in circles of poverty just because of teenage pregnancy. It affects the whole country. It affects Nigeria. When you lose young people to unsafe abortion, you lose the future workforce. When people cannot plan their lives, a society cannot grow. And let me be clear, pregnancy itself is a risk. It is one of the most life-threatening things a person can ever go through. People forget that. They talk about mortality, they talk about punishment, they talk about belief. But while they talk, girls and women are dying. When you criminalize abortion, you do not stop abortion. You only stop safe abortion. And that is why the STOP guideline matters. It is one step in the right direction. It gives doctors clear instructions. It protects people who actually need the help. It pushes back against a system that has allowed class, age, and judgment to determine who gets safe care. What I want Nigerians to understand is this: human rights are not selective. If the rights of women and gender diverse people can be taken away, then nobody's rights are safe. All of us should care. All of us should stand up. Because a society without empathy, it becomes a hard place to live in. And empathy is strength. Empathy is how we build a better world for all of us. Hi, my name is Chimbima, but you can call me Uma. And I strongly believe bodily autonomy should not be up for debate. Safe abortion saves lives. Stop saves lives.